I'm Tracy, and welcome back to my channel. And today we have something completely different. Sorry, I just got out of the shower. My hair is still wet, and I'm kind of drippy. But we just got a new order from Bounce Curl, the size of this box. I ordered quite a few things. For one thing, this towel, which is really pretty, but it's really big. And ordered these. You get two of these. These are mitts for scrunching the hair. I'm going to try them out. I previously got the Define brush and the curl cream and the gel, and then this time I decided to go with the volume brush. So I wanted to try it out, and it looks like this. I haven't taken it out of the box yet. I also got a volume comb. Haven't taken it out of the package yet. I'm gonna do all that because we're gonna try these things today. And the volume clips, and yeah, everything's still in its packages. These I'm going to put in after I plop. Basically what I'll do is I'll put all the product in, and I'm going to use the brush, and then I'm going to put my hair in a towel, because that's usually what I do for a little while, as long as I can take it. But this is the brush, and you see these here. You pull your hair through these, and it's supposed to separate them into clumps, and it's smaller to get for a volume. The Definition has less grooves, and they're farther apart. And I've used it like once, and I like it, but I really wanted to try for more volume. I also got this new brush. It's an unbrush, and wanted to try it out for detangling all my hair. I washed with the Pantene curls. That's what I washed and conditioned with. That's what I've been using lately, and I do like it. It does leave my hair pretty smooth and easy to detangle, like right now. I do brush the conditioner through my hair in the shower with I think it's an easy detangle brush. I would have showed you, but it's in the other room, and I don't feel like going in there and getting it right now. But that's usually what I do, is I just brush through the hair, and it's getting long, so the ends are kind of hard to get to, but it's pretty well detangled now. I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to use the curl cream and the gel, and I'm also going to use another gel, which is the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls, because the Bounce Curl gel is a light hold gel, and I noticed that it doesn't really hold for days for me. It'll give me like one good day, and the second day my hair's, at least that's what happened the last time I used it, so by itself. And then the last time I used it, which was Wednesday, I used these products, and I used the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk gel because it's a stronger hold. I also used the Marc Anthony mousse because I really like that mousse. This is the comb, what it looks like. We're going to try that after the hair is dry. Put that on there. And for using this brush, you need to separate your hair. On normal days when I was doing my hair, I never separate it. I just kind of like brush it and then place it where I want it, like if I want a part or how I want the part. And then I just put my products in, I plop, I diffuse, and there we go. And I usually get these, of late I'm getting decent, I need a mirror, decent definition like that with my waves. But we're going to try this, and I don't want to, maybe we're just going to separate this like this. Probably end up doing 3 sections, and I'm not sure that I'm going to film the entirety of it because I kind of do have a lot of hair. So yeah, I'm not sure how we're gonna do all that, but put that down there. Get that out of the way. And I'm planning on changing my hair color, hopefully next month. If I can get all the stuff I need, because I'm tired of this red. Okay. I don't know if I should have put the product in all of my hair or done it like this, but we're doing it like this. And so the curl cream is really thick, you can see, and a little bit goes a long way. And you do want your hair to be wet. I'm gonna separate it a little bit. And my hair is still drippy, but I'm gonna, this is just water. If I can get it to work. I haven't used this in a while and I don't know if it's still working. Oh, there we go. Okay. It continuously sprays even after you let go. So it may not be the best quality of bottle. I don't remember where I bought this, but now my glasses are all wet, so that's nice. I probably didn't need to wet my hair, but oh well. Like I said, and that's how much I'm taking, because like I said, this stuff, you emulsify it in your hands, and there you go. So I'm just gonna rake it through. And I do usually go in with a lot of product. My hair is pretty porous because it has been colored and bleached and all the things. And I do diffuse it when I've got hair on me. I'm gonna have to use this towel down here to try and catch the hair. Just a little bit. And like I said, I think I'm using more than most people that I've seen use this, and that might have been a little bit more than I really needed, but I do usually use, I didn't use a leave-in conditioner, so like you can go in with the cream. Because sometimes if I use a leave-in conditioner and a cream, my hair will be too soft and it'll just fall. Because I don't have strong curls, I just have waves. And I usually do this in the bathroom so I can leave the hair in the sink and rinse my hands off. But I couldn't do this in the bathroom today because the lighting was not good. Okay. I think that's pretty well saturated. I'm going to go in with the, and I always shake it. I don't know if you need to, but if it's liquidy, I shake it. It's just the way it is. And take about that much. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know. But this has a nice kind of a citrusy scent. It's not a strong scent by any means. So, not strong. But it has a nice, clean kind of scent. And the cream is kind of supposed to have like a rose scent because it's rose and some other things. But it's not a strong scent either. And like I said, my hair is pretty porous, so it seems to pretty much just soak in product. So I don't know if I need to go in with both gels, but I do kind of want this to last longer than one day. I mean, I'll probably do my hair again Wednesday, but today is Sunday, so I would like it to. So I'm going to take a little bit of the Marc Anthony, just a half a pump, So it's like that much, if you can see. And I haven't got a lot of experience with this particular gel. I just bought it a couple weeks ago. I still have hair on my hands. So but I have liked it because I like the Marc Anthony curl lotion and the mousse. And I was using it along with the Aussie freeze gel, instant freeze, or whatever it's called. And then I saw that there was a gel in this line, and I decided to try it and kind of keep everything like a one brand when I use that stuff. But okay, I feel like we got the product. Now my hands are fully hairy and producty. Yeah. Brush it through. Brush it through. Okay, now we're going to try this out. And I don't want to take like really small sections, so hopefully it'll brush through easily. I know what I heard as well is that, kind of catching, this one has more bristles here than the fine brush. So, and you're supposed to pull it up with some tension. That's a lot of tension though. It's kind of tugging. That's not particularly comfortable. I may need more water. Yeah, because I'm not hearing the squish. My hair kind of dries up a little too fast when I sit like this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, my hair is starting to dry. And it might be the Marc Anthony gel kind of soaked right in and started the drying process. I don't know. Okay. I'll go ahead and wet this side. Normally I don't have to do this. Like I said, normally I do this directly out of the shower and while my hair's still drippy. And I don't have to add water. But since I decided to film it today, I didn't have that option. Okay, let's try this again. I think that it's pulling a little bit, maybe because of the Marc Anthony gel. So maybe that wasn't the best idea to put that on. I don't know. But we're going to scrunch it. Okay. Now I'm hearing the squish. I don't know if you guys can hear it. But you're supposed to hear the squish. So I may not get the best results with this brush today since I probably should have waited and put the extra gel on after I had styled everything. But oh well, that's what we did. It was not a big squish back there, but okay. What have I got here? This is hard to do out here. I find this easier to do in the bathroom. I have a bigger mirror in there, but the lighting in there is not great. I'll try that again. Yeah, it is catching in my hair. I may have to regroup. Well, I think for the other sections, I'm not putting that Marc Anthony gel in. until I'm done, because I don't know how this is going to turn out. Because when I used the other brush, I didn't use the other, all I used was the Bounce Curl products, and I didn't have a problem with it catching. But it might be, you know, my hair is just drying too fast for this. This is ridiculous. So, but I'm kind of liking what's going on here. I don't think I'm going to film this entire process. I'm probably going to go into the bathroom and do my other sections, and then I'll just come back and show y'all what the finished look is. Okay, that's easier. That one didn't catch. But it's making these sections hella small. So I don't know what to expect from this. Okay, here's the squish. Let's separate this into two. As you can see, it's tangling down there. And it's probably because it's trying to dry. That's a bigger section. I don't know. And if I can find it, the last section, which is actually what should be two sections, but whatever. But you all get the gist. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the other sections off camera. I'm gonna clip that hair back a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in the bathroom and thoroughly soak this and put it together, and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks at the end. Okay, this is how the hair is looking. I did use the root clips, which they look like this. I have 6. And so I put them all around right here and let my hair kind of finish drying. It's mostly dry. I did another video with the makeup. If you want to watch that, it'll be coming. But yeah, zoom it back a little bit to see the hair. I had to change my shirt. My shirt was wet. But this is the hair. I don't think it's not the best it's ever looked. It's not the worst it's ever looked. But I do feel like I have more volume than I usually have. So that could be from the brush, the clips, the combination. I don't know. Excuse me. But I will continue to play with it all. My hair feels really soft. I'm not sure it's going to hold really well. And we'll see tomorrow how it looks or if I have to do it again. Because I may have went a little heavy with the cream. I was having a problem with the fact that my hair was drying, and when I went off to do the top, I just went in and stuck my head under the sink and wet the whole top of my head again because it was pretty dry. and went from there. And so I think it looks pretty good though. I can't show you the back because I'm sitting. I can't turn around. I mean, I'll do the best I can. That's what the back looks like. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed. So I am liking the Bounce Curl brushes. I'm going to continue playing around with them and see which one I like the best. But I'm thinking the volume one is pretty good. And those clips for sure, I'm going to be playing around with those and everything else. But yeah, my hair feels really light and soft. And we'll see how it holds up. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.